Okay, it's stable. It's about as good as it's going to get, I guess. Alright. Welcome back, me fellow crewmates, to another edition of the Rats Cast. Cyperrat here, as always, coming to you once again from the Elder Scrolls Online. I, of course, am your captain on this magnificent voyage. And here, of course, with my nephew, that gamer guy 113.
Howdy.
As we set off for more fun and adventure. And, of course, lots of loot. We are back in the city of Rivenspire for one very special reason. To talk to this bloke about spellcrafting. It's something new that was introduced a while back that I haven't been able to do yet, and I had to figure out where I was supposed to go and who I was supposed to talk to in order to get this done. And apparently he's not in Wrothgar for some odd reason. So, we're here. We're in Rivenspire. We're just going to start this bad boy. It's probably going to be like some of the other like crafting red things. We're just going to teach us a few things just to get started, and then we'll have the little questions so that we can do from there. We don't always have to finish it right now. But I do want to get some of the basics down, figure out what's what. And I figured if there's a lot of people out there watching this for the first time who has no idea what spellcrafting is, this is a good way to introduce it to you guys as well. So a little tutorial, as it were. So I hope you guys are all ready for some fun and games tonight, or this morning, wherever time is where you're at. Hopefully you are well. And thank you for joining us. And as always, if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you guys, of course, for being here and being part of the show. You guys are awesome, and I do appreciate it. I also would appreciate it if you don't mind going ahead and like, comment, and subscribing to the channel. Hit the bell notification, because it really helps out the channel, and my channel really could use the help. Because I would seriously hate to make you walk the plank. Now, on with the show. Okay, let's talk to this guy here then.
Yes.
You stopped. Amazing. The adept that helped return Ivea to Nern. Sorry. Vanus Galarian himself asked me to find you. We have a bit of a predicament.
What kind of predicament?
I know. I got the message. What's it all about?
The Archmagister asked that I not say too much in earshot of my guildmates. Let's just say it's a magical anomaly. Untamed power from an unknown source. Plenty to catch a mage's interest, but that's just the trouble. It could be highly dangerous. For now, power draws mages like moths to a flame. We're a little hopeless that way. Votary Nalia, a knight from the Order of the Lamp, is on the scene. She needs someone to help her explore this anomaly and assess the danger.
Votary
What do you say?
Nalia assesses this magical anomaly.
Excellent! The anomaly is in an old complex called Sunamir, beneath the Sunhold Mages Guild. Good luck. Hopefully the rest of us won't be far behind you.
What else can you tell me about Votary Nalia?
Take my word for it, she's one of our best. Professional, highly focused, a tad overworked, maybe. Some say knights in the Order of the Lamp are just failed mages. Those people haven't met Nalia.
She's a knight that uses magic.
She's got an incredible aptitude for portal magic. Taught me everything I know. She'd have made a fine adept if she didn't love that sword so much. At least, I think she loves it. She's hard to read these days. Very focused on work, like I said.
What's her title? Votary?
Other knights throw around honorifics like Sir and Dame. It's like that. A way for members to distinguish themselves. It speaks to their vows to the Order and to their role as a light to defend the guild.
Tell me more about the Order of the Lamp.
They fill many roles, often acting as bodyguards for powerful members or guardians of ancient magics. There aren't many knights in the Order, especially compared to the number of mages in the guild.
Why aren't there many knights in the Order?
The standard for knights inducted into the orders soar higher than Kapora Tower. We don't just take anyone who can swing a blade, especially these days.
What do you know about the anomaly?
Precious little, I'm afraid. They broke through an old wall to get at it. Votary Nalia can fill you in on the details, but I heard one of the other knights mention it's old, deep magic. Makes sense, given the age of Sunamir.
Sunamir is a guild hall?
No, Sunamir predates the founding of the Mages Guild by, 1,000 years or so. It's an ancient library, I think. Lots of dusty tomes and some esoteric stories from all across Tamriel.
Can you tell me more about the Order of the Lamp?
Didn't we just go that one?
They fill many roles.
I gotta go in there because I wasn't able to click the why haven't I heard of the Order of the Lamp
and
before.
the others are inside.
Oh.
Stay safe in there.
Why haven't I heard the... why have I never heard of the Order of the Lamp before?
Excellent. The anomaly is in an old complex called Sunamir, beneath the Sunhold Mages Guild. Good luck. Hopefully the rest of us won't be far behind you. They fill many... Well, rumor is that Archmagister Vanus formed the Order to lend legitimacy to the
Order is
Mages
fading
Guild
away.
back when it was founded. That's not really a problem anymore. The Knights are brave, skilled, and true. But the Order doesn't have much clout these days. Don't let Nalia hear you say that, but yes. Votaries of the Order of the Lamp are a rare sight in Tamriel these days. And likely to get rarer as the years roll on.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that option. Alright, we're about to go into ad break. I do apologize to everybody who's here on Twitch watching this. Again, best way to avoid that is to get the sub.
Ah, good. You must be our backup. A nod came through.
Magnus, watch over you. Nalia? We'll keep watch out here.
Right. Lead the way, traveler. The door just down the hall here.
Okay.
Fair enough. What about you?
Thank you for coming. The guild will...
I didn't expect a knight to
You're
wield
the
a
one
bow
Nalia's
either.
been waiting for.
But we're
You're
both
not
in
what I
for
expected,
surprise.
But perhaps that's just what she needs.
Huh. I'm not getting any conversation from these guys.
Any
Like,
chance I could get you to cast a few
Yeah,
investigation
it's just
spells while you're
very
in there?
quick bullshit.
Yeah.
Let me go to the quest real quick.
yeah.
Here we go. The second era of scribing.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Ah, got it. Okay. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of the,
Mind your step. This place is a bit of a mess thanks to that portal.
The fuck?
Now that we have a moment, allow me to introduce myself. Nalia, Votary Knight in the Order of the Lamp. I know of your impressive work for the Guild, of course. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Ernard briefed you on our situation?
He asked me to help you investigate a magical anomaly.
That's exactly right. I'm quite proficient with portals, you see. This was my first time patrolling here in Sunamir, filling in for a friend. I sensed a portal through the wall back there, and when we broke through... well...
Did you try to go through?
I mean, I tried. There used to be a lot more wall back there. The portal didn't like me trying to go through one bit. Raw magical energy came bursting out. I'm just lucky I wasn't scraped up too bad.
What do you want to do now?
This portal is old magic, keyed to require 2 people to enter at the same time. I think. That's where you come in. I'll see if I can stabilize it, then we go through together. Do you have any questions before we head in?
I do have a few questions.
Fair enough. I'll answer
Why
what
do
I
you
can.
think the portal needs
What would you
more
like
than
to
one
know?
person to grant entry?
I'm good with portal magic. Really good. But I'm self-taught. I can't really put it into words like one of the adepts might. I've made and examined a lot of portals. This one is odd. Unique. A door with 2 keyholes waiting since the first era.
Can you tell me where? Or can you tell where it leads?
No. But I can tell you it doesn't lead to a Daedric realm. At least we've got that going for us. The other side is shrouded, but it's somewhere on Nern. Maybe some kind of lingering lost magic from the first era.
What else can you tell me about this place?
Sunamir? We're in Somerset, deep under the Mages Guild in Sunhold. There's a few ways inside, so the guild has us patrol every so often, just to make sure no cultists or tome thieves got in.
Why is this place so important to the Mages Guild?
Somerset,
It's
of course.
not, really. The place was donated to the guild sometime around its founding. The oldest books found here were from the early middle of the First Era. Shame they weren't kept in better condition. A lot of these books have been lost to time.
The Order of the Lamp. Can you tell me more about them?
Each knight takes a solemn vow to protect the Mages Guild, its members, and its goals. When we're available, we also go in first to deal with situations like this, trying to assess the unknown before letting the adepts get their hands dirty.
Why wouldn't you be available?
There aren't many votaries in the Order right now. Part of why I joined up. I tried the adept's life before that. Being a lamp knight suits me better. Even if I still get called on for my portal magic just as much as before.
Why not ask one of your colleagues to enter the portal with you? Why seek
If we
me
were
out?
still on patrol, I'd be perfectly comfortable with Laren and Julian at my side. But we have no idea what's beyond that portal. One of the nice parts of being in a guild is you can call in backup. That's you.
Alright. I'm ready to head through that portal.
Here we go. It's happening again.
Ow!
That
Whoa.
blast reawakened some latent magic in here. Look around while I get this thing under control. Watch out! An illusion? It seems distorted.
Torn page.
Hold notes down here. This thing's
Okay, go on.
as stable as I can make it. Let's head in before another surge of magic.
I was trying to get the
We'll
book
read
up.
the book. We'll read the book after.
Okay,
Any yellow
okay.
Magic.
Whatever.
Good to know I was right about the portal. Let's figure out where we are and find the source of all this unstable magic.
This reminds me of another quest that we have.
Watch out. Don't get close to the ball.
This architecture is elven. We must still be near Somerset.
I thought this would be a good time to work on my magic. I haven't really done anything with it.
All these defenses were meant to protect what?
Jesus.
You feel that surge of magic? We're getting close.
My aim is off there. Yeah, when you get to Somerset, there's a situation where the Sigic Order, which is a order of mages that disappeared years and years ago,
Yes.
they show up and they need your
Yes,
help.
I know.
I think it's in the next room.
Oh, I didn't
Come
know
on.
you know about it.
Yeah, I read the thing before I
Oh,
got
okay.
yoinked.
Yeah, well, it's similar to this, where it's a special order that, no one's ever seen or whatever. And
Voice of Magnus. This place is incredible. We'll have to explore when we're not in mortal danger.
hmm.
All this unstable magic seems to be flowing from those doors to the altar.
I can try to close those doors.
Ah, see? You took the words right out of my mouth. Close the doors if you can. I'll see what I can do to stabilize the focusing crystal on
Good
the
luck.
altar. I'll handle things here. Shut those doors.
Um, yeah, that bookshelf is destroyed.
There's a book on the table.
Already got it.
Okay. Don't forget, I was about to say, don't forget the two up here.
Yep.
Hold up, was that?
What?
Ah, the Battle of Red Mountain Part 1.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, the Nerevar.
Lord Vivek. I don't know if we're going back up or down or whatever. I'm just checking out the rest of the books down here.
Oh, is that it? That way a dead end, or?
Yeah, it's a dead
no,
end.
that-
There's some shelves over here, but yeah, it's a dead end.
Alright, let me go back and, Red Eagle Song. That's a repeat.
Yep. That's a repeat also. Hmm. That was saying who wrote it. I'm looking for scraps of paper, notations, anything. That might give us specific clues.
Amulet of Kings. Red Eagle Song. That's a repeat. That's a repeat.
Yeah.
What about you? Repeat.
Okay.
An argument for common sense.
Unfortunately, there is no common sense. How come I can't read
The
this?
Intrepid Guar.
That's why. Okay.
A change in the chimer. Battle Red Martin Part 1. That's another repeat.
Oh, is it? Okay, I won't bother with that.
Yadabala.
I think it's, yeah, another repeat.
Repeat.
God
Read,
damn it.
damn it.
I know. What was it?
Glittering Talons. I don't know if that was a repeat for here or somewhere else.
Yeah. Common sense again. Oh, did you already go through the door?
Yeah, I already read all the book.
Ash and Red Mountain. Okay. I didn't realize we went all around in circles.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, wait. Right here. Behind you.
I see it. I was looking for bookcases.
Humans ascend this star-parked night. One a lamb and one a light.
Common sense.
Great.
Gentleman's oath.
Now we got someone talking to us.
Or the Griffin.
Hello? Oh no, is someone there?
Yeah,
That's a
Red
repeat.
Mountain.
Eagle Song.
Ew.
Principle of
Conjuration.
Conjuration. That's Glittering Tower again. Okay. No one talked that time. I don't know if that worries me more.
I heard ravens.
That
Or
too.
a bird flapping.
Oh, no, that's a
Hail of
repeat.
Sirabane.
Mm-hmm.
Door of the Netch.
It's been too long since someone basked in my presence.
Red Eagle Song. That fucker's empty.
Did you read it on the table?
Yeah. What table?
The table right here in front.
Oh. I did not. And then, of course, Going Avenger.
Adventurer, I need you up here now.
Okay. I think that's it.
Yes, ma'am.
We got that door over there, right? I think so. Yeah, that bookcase. And these should all be
Empty
repeats.
mouths. That's a new one.
Yeah.
Gearman's
Obviously.
Oath. Whole ass rune section behind here. Battle of the
see
Golden
that.
Number of Moors. What's there one we miss over here? Nope.
No, can't get in there.
What about you? Red Eagle Song.
Nope, that's a repeat. We
said
sail for the horizon.
Both are repeats.
Yep.
Can I get over here?
I tried.
No, that's blocked off.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
I'm gonna get you over here. Repeat. Repeat.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh shit!
What? What?
That wasn't the best idea I've ever had.
Meddlers! Thieves! What have you done to my altar?
We were just trying to calm things down. Who in oblivion are you?
This is a fine way to wake after centuries of restless slumber. Did she send you? You're not at all what I was promised. It wasn't enough to break in. You had to smash the altar, too.
We were trying to calm the unstable magic. Who are you?
You may call me the Crow. This is the Scalarium, and... I see now. She didn't send you. If she had, your knight wouldn't have smashed the altar's focusing crystal.
I want to help. Just tell me what to do.
I suppose, if you meant true harm, you could have done much worse. We'll need a new crystal to act as a focus for the altar. Procure one, and... pin feathers. I suppose it's the only way. We'll have to try.
Have to try what?
This altar focuses power to shape the very heart of magic itself. If we're going to get things under control, I'll need to talk you through the rite of scribing. But first things first, there should be an old focus or two in the east wing. Hurry.
I'll find a new focus in the East Wing.
The East Wing should still have a replacement crystal boxed up somewhere. Don't let the Scholarium's defenses stand in your way. Hurry now.
What is scribing? Can you tell me what's going on?
We'll have all the time in the world to talk after the magic here is quelled. If the altar isn't stabilized, our conversation options will be very limited, because we will be dead.
Point taken. I'll find the crystal.
I'll hang
Yeah.
back. That blast took a lot out of me.
Yeah, you do that.
There. Stay safe. No, stay safe, girly pop.
Girly pop. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, wrong way.
I was gonna say, isn't the East Wing
We
the
went
other side?
west instead of east.
Yeah, I know, because I was gonna say, isn't the East Wing on the other side?
Is it over here?
I mean, you're the one who was telling me, look at my compass.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That's not good. Oh, I forgot I'm not...
Give me that crate, damn it.
I know. Okay, you got it. I didn't have to grab it. I kept trying, but all I was doing was jumping. Rest now. Those old bones could use a little.
Yes, good. Bring the crystal to the altar. Place it in the empty locus. If we are to quell this magic, we must focus it into a new creation. Place your hands on the altar. This is the scribing altar. Make this grimoire your own.
See.
Okay. Customize the grimoire by adding one scribe to each tablet. Okay. Signature scribes give unique effects. Fixed scribes add a final benefit of your choice. Okay, so we have three things. Magic, Lingering Torment, Breach.
The skill is scribed. The magic of the Scholarium is calmed. Well done. Let's talk about what comes next.
Hang on. What just happened?
Ulfso didn't send us. Who is she?
It's done. The altar is quiet, and for the first time in centuries, scribing has returned to Tamriel. It's clear Ulfsil did not send you.
And that's what I just
believe
did.
she would be
Scribing.
quite proud of you.
Shaping magic?
Ulfsild the Evergreen, warrior witch of Kyne's Aegis, clever woman of the Druidoc, the Pale's priestess of Juno. She created the Scholarium and perfected the art of scribing. Like a ray of sunlight
Why would I
from
do that?
Magnus himself. Yes, scribing is an art developed by Archmage Ulfsild in collaboration with powerful beings. Spirits, if you like. They are called the Luminaries of Magic. And you, adventurer, are going to seek them out.
And I can scribe more
To
grimoires.
inherit
Shape new
Ulfsild's
skills.
legacy. To make your mark on Spellcraft itself. The Luminaries wait beyond these beautiful sealed doors. If you're willing, I will guide you on the path of scribing. I will take you under my
Talk to
wing.
Nalia.
There is a world of magic beyond your mortal ken, adventurer. With the Luminaries at your side,
What exactly
there's
is
nothing you cannot
scribing?
accomplish. Speak to your knight. There is much to be done, but it will be good to flex my feathers again. And I have questions for you. It's been so long since I've spoken to someone like this. I'll spare you my interrogation.
Why did
I'll learn more
Ulfsild
about you
develop
as you follow the
scribing?
path of the luminaries. We are beneath an island called Ivea. In ages past, Ivea was a sanctuary for magic, founded by Ulfsild's husband, Archmagus Shalador.
Scribing was a way for her
I
to
am
help
caretaker
others
to
see
this
magic
space,
like she did.
Ulfsild's familiar, set to watch over it when the island was lost. Impressive, and well-timed. The Mad God's discovery of the Scalarium would have been catastrophic. I felt
What
the
makes
shift when
scribing
Ivea
work?
returned to Nern,
The grimoires
but
and
had
scripts
no
and ink?
idea what called it home. I can think of no one better suited to inherit Ulfsild's legacy. Has all record of her accomplishments been lost? Not a footnote remains of her life and deeds? Her discovery of the luminaries began long before she met and wed
She
Archmage
combined
Shalador,
art with magic.
though their collaboration would encompass the work of a lifetime. She did. I'm saddened and surprised. They were very
They're
much in
flexible.
love.
That's where the
They
scripts
always
come
knew
in.
they would not see the end together, but I doubt either of them expected things would end like that. Shalador was one of the greatest mages to walk the face of Nern. He planned to live
How did the
until the Aedra
luminaries help her with
themselves wrested
scribing?
him from this world. But Ulfsild didn't want to live forever. She wanted to leave behind a legacy. Now, thanks to you, she will. Like a flock moving across the sky,
The luminaries lent her
scribing
strength.
twists and turns in the wind. It was an art form, a discipline, and a life's work. And as she got to know the luminaries, it became a collaboration with her very best friends. Ulfsild saw the world differently. She could literally
I have many
see
other questions
magic,
for you.
watch as it spiraled in ribbons across the world. As she grew up and formally learned to cast spells, it gave her a perspective on magecraft no one else had.
You call this place a Scalarium. Where are we?
Yes, yes. She hoped that with proper technique and a sufficiently powerful focus, anyone could develop the same relationship with magic she had. She spent the work of lifetimes pursuing that dream, and never quite saw her work bear fruit.
The island was
spells
returned to
and
Nern.
skills are
I helped the
time-honored traditions,
Archmage Bethesda.
reliable, consistent, but they lack artistry, require nothing from the caster beyond a basic understanding of how magicka flows. I described scribing as an art because it requires artistry. Yes, that's a good way to look at it. Grimoires are spells and skills
more
built
can you
from
tell
the
me about
ground
Ulfsild?
up with artistry. No one would claim they're the most efficient, most reliable average magecraft. Ha! You've got it! You can paint a picture with many different brushes, many different
Shalador
colors,
became so
and
obsessed
not
with reclaiming
scribing
Ivea
allows a
that
talented
Ulfsild
hand
left
to do
him.
the same with magic, crafting a spell or skill in just the artistic fashion you want. Ulfsild's innate gift to see magicka brought with
do you
it
mean?
a lifetime of lived
They knew they wouldn't be
experiences
together forever?
not easily transferred to others. So she developed the art of shaping magic via ink, parchment, and quill. What was missing was raw mystical strength. In so many ways, scribing hinges upon the borrowed power of the luminaries, channeled through the altar. With their
I'm
power
sorry,
flowing to
but
the focus
Shalador's
at the
thing
heart
is
of the
very
Scalarium,
funny.
a mage is able to do incredible, ineffable
Can you
acts
tell
of
me more
creation.
about these luminaries of magic? Where do they come from? You said the luminaries could teach me about scribing. Alright, before we continue, I do have to go to the bathroom real quick. I don't know if you're muted or not.
Oh, sorry, I was. Your mom was in the kitchen. Potty break.
Yep. Remind the people to appease the almighty YouTube algorithm.
Yeah. Oh, and thanks for the water. I just saw that right now. Ow! Ah, damn it. If I can get this water bottle open, I'm gonna stick with my coffee. There we go. Yeah, sorry. Oop. Ad break's gonna end soon. Which is perfect because I'll be talking to everybody on YouTube anyways. For all of you who are over there on YouTube, thank you for being here and being part of the show as always. We do appreciate it. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification because it really helps out the channel. And I really do appreciate it myself. It means a lot to me. And my channel's very, very small, so it helps out a lot more than you guys could possibly imagine. Okay. We should be coming back from the ad break in a few minutes. Alrighty, welcome back everybody. Ad break has ended. Waiting for my nephew to get back. For those who might have heard what was going on and wondering what I meant by it's hard to get open, I have this water bottle container thingy. It's really weird. It's called Circle, but it's CIR and then it's KUL. And what it is, it's a kind of a flavored water dispenser of sorts. Instead of putting the flavor into the water, you just put regular water in. The lid has a round circle opening that you put the little cartridge in. And then you turn the cartridge to whatever amount of flavor you want. If you want a lot of flavor, a little flavor, whatever it is, you just choose whatever you want. And then you pick the lid and you drink it out. You could also just drink straight through it with just plain water if you just wanted plain water. The thing that makes this really, really nice, and the one I have is like a 32-ounce bottle. But the thing that makes this really nice is that the one container holds the same amount of flavor. I don't want to say juice because it's not really juice, but flavored drink mix, so to speak, as 6 20-liter bottles. Now, for a 32-ounce bottle, I can fill the sucker up 3 times and I'd still have a lot of flavor until the very end when it finally starts to die out. But still, that's, 3 times the amount of flavor you're getting for a lot less than what you would buy some of those containers for. And they usually come in a pack of 6. I get it from Amazon, so they usually run me anywhere from $15 to about 20. I usually buy the one that's 14 because it has I think it's a Fuji apple. I forget what it is now. But it's a real good apple. flavoring, and it's so good. It has fruit punch, and then there's a I think it's a strawberry kiwi, if I remember correctly. But they're really good flavors, and I like that one the most. So I end up buying a couple of packs every so often. Whereas if I was buying like the drink mixes or whatever, I would have to buy them every 3 to 4 weeks. And this I can go months and not have to buy another pack of 6. This also depends on how much I drink, and sometimes I drink a lot of water. So that those numbers can drop significantly, depends on how much I'm drinking. And they have, I believe they have like a tea mix. They have several juice mixes, and I know they have like an energy drink style one. It depends on what you want from your water, what kind of flavors you're looking for. And again, like I said, the prices do vary. But yeah, I was able to get the sucker on sale. I think it's normally like $20 for the big one, and I got it for, I think it was about $15 on sale at the time, so it was a really good price. And like I said, I've saved a lot of money since then. Oh, sounds like he's getting ready to come back. Yep, there he is. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's go talk to our wonderful knight.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a knight in the Order for years, Traveler, and I've never heard of anything like this. A lost art of shaping magic, an ancient library, and these luminaries. This is incredible.
The crow seems to think I can learn more about scribing from the luminaries.
Hopefully you'll learn exactly what a luminary is while you're at it. I'm lucky you were here, Traveler. My magic is so specialized. With that altar, who knows what else you'll learn to do? What sort of spells and skills you'll create.
What do we do next?
Well, I need to report in. Tell the head of my order what's happened and get guidance from the Archmagister. If you're asking my advice, why not stay here? Talk more with the crow and see if you can start to walk this path she mentioned.
This turned out to be quite the patrol, Navia.
A patrol to last a lifetime. I brought you in to help with an unstable portal, and look at everything we've done. Explored an ancient library, met a talking crow, and apparently revived an ancient form of magic. Can't wait to see what happens next. I have no idea how I'm going to explain this to the head of my order. This will be a long and entertaining conversation. In the meantime, you have a feathered scholar to speak with.
What are you hoping to get from the Mages Guild?
You passed some of my trusted associates when we entered Zunimir. I want them tasked to investigate and catalog what we find. In the meantime, you're our resident expert on scribing. You need to learn everything you can.
There seems to be a good deal left to discover.
You couldn't be more right. What are the luminaries? How do they relate to this lost art of scribing? We have more questions than answers. Luckily, we also have you. Give the crow my regards, Traveler.
I'll go speak with the crow. Good luck, Navia.
I'm a touch nervous to bring this to the Votary Commander and Archmage Galerion. This is going to come as quite a surprise. And those two hate surprises.
Yeah.
Fine. Probably.
Before you go, can I ask a few questions?
Of course. We really jumped into the boggy end of the swamp together, didn't we? Answering a few questions is the least I can do for the world's foremost expert on scribing.
Pretty funny and strong. I'm liking her already.
Yeah.
Who are the associates you want to bring back?
My plan is to bring in Ernard, who opened the portal for you, as well as Laren and Julian. You passed them back in Sunamir. Ah, and Chronicler Ferrandil. He'll be invaluable here and can keep the other three in line.
Why that group?
Votary Laren and I have gotten each other out of more scrapes than I can count. Julian is sour as a plum, but she's one of the smartest people I know. And Ernard doesn't look like much, but he cuts through guild politics like a spell-forged blade.
And Chronicler Fernandil?
Yeah.
Ferrandil is...
Ferrandil.
Well, he's not much fun at parties. Put him in front of a stack of moldy old tomes and he'll have them organized, cataloged, and analyzed faster than you can say Eye of Magnus 3 times fast.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, me? Not much to tell, really. I grew up in a guild family. My mother was an adept, and my father was a researcher back in Eldenroot. I started off sort of following in the family business, but most magic just kind of
That's why you became a knight in the Order of the Lamp.
Yeah, swords always made more sense to me than spells. Portals and I get along great, something about how they come together, like a good riddle. But most magic and I just don't get along, much to my father's chagrin.
Can you tell me more about your order?
My plan is to bring in Ernard,
Oops.
who opened the portal.
Dang it, hit the wrong button.
Yeah, we already...
Of course.
Okay.
We really...
So it's all just repeats. So I already jumped out of the conversation. And the
Speak
crow
again
has
when your
moved.
turn.
Alright, so you want to continue on with this, or...
I mean, we could go back to Wrothgar.
Yeah, the crow is down there.
Yep.
Made it! Simple jump. Didn't even hurt me.
I'm glad you've chosen to stay, Interloper. The path to master scribing is not an easy one, but its rewards are innumerable. Your knight appears to be leaving. Did I ruffle her feathers with my cause?
She's going to report in to the Mages Guild and request some assistance here.
A guild of mages? Fascinating, but a topic for another conversation. Let's stay focused. Ulfsild prepared for the day that someone would follow in her footsteps. She left behind resources, notes, and information for her eventual inheritor.
You want me to be this inheritor?
What I want is immaterial. The luminaries will dictate your future as a scriber of grimoires, an editor of spells. That said, I am Ulfsild's familiar. I can guide your early steps, get you flying in the right direction. Where you perch is up to you.
Where do I start?
Ulfsild left a number of echoes, instructional illusions, scattered throughout the library. Their aim is to guide you through the process of contacting the luminaries, making allies of them once again. There's one just behind you. See for yourself.
I'll see what Ulfsild has
The
to
echo
say
at the
then.
base of the altar is just one of many. Much of the Scalarium's knowledge has been lost to time. But if Magnus wills it, Ulfsild's preparations should be enough to see us through.
Okay, it's all the same questions.
Okay.
Fly back to me when you have followed Ulfsild's instructions.
If you are seeing this, Scroll has set you on the path to learn the art of scribing. A world of magic awaits you. I've left behind another sort of guide, the True Sight Lens. Seek it out in the East Wing. The lens and the fables are signposts to seek the luminaries, and they will teach you far more than I ever could.
Okay. That's over here.
And
Oh, no, that's West Wing.
Squirtle the Knight.
Yeah. East Wing. Well, it was pointing me over there for some reason. Hold on. Am I in the right thing? Hold on.
You have to be the wing of the Indrik.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Now I see it. That one came up before I even hit the floor.
Here we go.
Up.
Oh.
I made this lens so you might see the world as I do. The very warp and weft of magic laid out before me. A look through the lens will allow you to see impressions left behind by the luminaries. Follow these signposts, and you will find their domains. I made this lens so you might see the world as I. A look through the lens will allow you to see. I saw signs of this ancient magic from an early age. Certain fables seem to sing with the same magic. Only when I was grown did I revisit them. That was how I found the Indrik. And the Indrik is who I urge you to seek out first.
Okay.
Alright, what's the last thing that she said that wasn't in the...
All I know is just talk to the crow.
Shh.
If you are seeing this, I've left behind. I wish my time as the Scholarium had ended differently. Nothing could stop my husband from making his mad bargain. But through you, the art of scribing will live on.
Good. You found the lens. It will be your most important tool in tracing a path to the luminaries.
How do I use these
Merely
focal
holding
points?
the lens will attune you. It's quite simple. Stand in one and peer through the lens. Hidden magics in many forms will be revealed to you. Doors, glyphs, even secrets layered within tomes. But here, enough talk.
Where do I start?
Let's begin. Gather your feathers about you. Nearby you will see a focal point and the fable of the Indrik. Read the book, then step into the focal point. Peer through the lens, and you'll see the tome in an all-new light.
I'll give it a try.
Ulfsild's secrets are all around us. You need only know where to look. Read the fable of the Indrik, then use the lens and re-examine the tome.
Can you
You'll
tell me
see
more
what I
about this
mean.
lens?
Ulfsild created the True Sight lens as she developed the art of scribing. From a young age, she could see magic in a way few others could. This intuitive understanding of magic was what led her to the luminaries, and inspired scribing
If she could
itself.
see magic, why did she need the lens?
From a very young age, Archmage Ulfsild found she could see the current of magic as it flowed across Nirn. Faintly at times, more strongly in others.
What do you mean
A
she
rare
could
and
see
precious
magic?
gift, one granted by Magnus himself, no doubt. Seeing and understanding are two different things, interloper. The lens was a tool, a high branch to give her a bird's-eye view of impressions left behind by the luminaries.
Okay.
Ah, over here.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that book that we were looking at earlier.
A hunter traveled through green waters to the break of dawn, seeking a worthy quarry. He came across the lady, stone still, with skirts pulled around her. Something huddled behind her, a creature of hooves and feathers and bones of the earth. It barked and gave chase when he got too close. He chased it through mud and brush and down into the earth, by amber light of Kalanda, in gleaming halls of moon-gray stone. The long-legged creature shed its even longer shadow, leaving it to do battle with the hunter. The two met again among the ruins of an isle, brought low from the weight of a once mighty tower. All that remained was a well of starlight at its center. The creature did not run, but considered the hunter as he approached. "Why did you chase me?" asked the creature. I sought a worthy quarry, answered the hunter. I was feeble and new to this world, said the creature. Small and weak. I'll lose my sharpness in waiting for you to grow. And you had sense enough to run, said the hunter. What use would that gift be, if none ever chased you? Drink of this well with me, said the creature. We were both made stronger by your pursuit. The two foes bent their heads and drank of the well of starlight. Rejuvenated, they raised their heads as friends, and ran again, dashing over the river, splashing through the ladies' skirts, stopping on a high overlook jutting out to the sea. What a difference made, thought the hunter as he stepped into the creature's glade, keeping stride with another rather than following in their wake.
Now enter the focal point and peer through the lens. You will see what was unseen in the fable.
Okay.
Oh ha!
We're in Tamriel for certain. Greenwater Cove? Dawnbreak? It must be Auridian. Among the stone. I know the one. On an island in a small pond south of the river from that little mining settlement. The beast must be an Indrik. Moon Grey suggests the ruins of Undir. Buranim on the east coast. No tower, but there is an ancient well of power there.
Consulted my map. This must not have been the island where the fable was written. Now, it's home to a lighthouse on the south side coast of Eridon.
Southwest.
Southwest, sorry. I hope the door is still there.
Excellent. Ulfsild's annotations will tell you where you need to go. You've seen the hidden annotations then, and you
It looks
know
like
where you are
Alfsild's
going.
notes lead to Aradon.
You should be able to follow those annotations in sequence, leading you from location to location. Just like the hunter in the fable, you seek the Indrik now. Let Ulfsild be your guide.
Is there anything else I need to know?
As this is your first time, I will accompany you into the field. Not everything you need to know is on the page. I will teach you how to break the luminary wards and retrieve key fragments to enter the Indrik's domain.
I'll see you in Aradon then.
I'll meet you at the Lady's Standing Stone in Oradon. How nice it'll be to really stretch my wings again.
Do all the luminaries have fables like this?
Indeed. Ulfsild gathered hundreds of tomes in her search for these tales. A small handful of her annotated volumes will be needed to find the luminaries. Beyond the Indrik, you will seek them out in whatever order you choose.
Why am I starting with the Indrik?
Ulfsild felt a kinship with him. He was the first of the luminaries to ally with the Archmage, and the first to commit his power to the altar. If any of these unorthodox beings are still loyal to Ulfsild, I felt he would be the one.
I'm not sure how the luminaries connect to scribing or the altar.
Tilt your head, and think of the altar as the heart of the Scalarium. Without it, the library would simply be a graveyard of tomes. A lifeless shell filled with old knowledge and stories of the past. What makes that heart beat? What gives it life?
Luminaries of magic?
Yes. Before the doors were sealed, the Indrik, Netch, Dragon, and Griffin fed the altar their strength. Now the heart of the Scalarium struggles to beat, and without that beating heart, your mastery of scribing will stagnate.
How do we know they'll be willing to share their strength with the altar again?
There's the trick. We don't. Ulfsild underwent trials to prove her worth, to gain their trust. But that was lifetimes ago. All we can hope to do now is find the luminaries and remind them of their promise to Ulfsild. The rest is up to you.
Well,
Ulfsild created the True Sight lens as she...
Okay.
I guess we're fast traveling?
Yep, there it is. Okay. Again, like I said, if you had just clicked on the map, you didn't have to go into the whole thing, because it's always going to show you
Yeah.
the main entrance. Oh, speaking of, I was looking over some of the things in the new pathway, right, for the season passing, and another reason to get to buy the pass itself is a little something. Where is it? Well, you have the Way Shrine navigational charts, which you can get 3 of them. This will locate all the Way Shrines in a particular area. So, like, this is the first time you hear an Auradon. If you had that, you could look it up, and all the Way Shrines would not open to you.
There's a
You
naked
don't-
guy with a staff over here.
You would not. Of course, there is.
Oh, he's gone.
There's always a naked guy with a staff somewhere. But like I said, this will allow you to travel to any Way Shrine anywhere without having to visit. Okay? There is also one for the Sky Shards, which will reveal all the Sky Shards on the map. Okay, so I think we're going this way?
Yeah.
Stop, citizen.
Oh, I'm not talking to you.
No. Piss off. I'm busy.
I have a man to see about a horse, or a crow to see about a scribe. No books over here today.
Dragonborn. Ancestor Silk. Random cat.
Mm-hmm.
Butterfly. Cornflower.
Ah, there's the lady.
Waha!
You did touch it, right?
Here we are, where the fabled chase began.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Ah, what
Put it
a
on the map.
flight. I almost didn't want to land.
Mhm.
But to business. The luminaries are beings of great power. Each
Where
has
can
a
I find
domain
this
they have
key?
shaped to their choosing. Each domain has a door. As I said in the library, let the fable be your guide. We are here at the Lady, the first annotated location in the fable. Just as you did back at the Scholarium, peer through the true sight lens within a focal point. Magic wards left behind by the Indrik.
What am I
A
looking
trio of
for?
these wards hide a fragment of his key. Once revealed, these wards can be dispelled from a distance. Clear them all, and the key fragment will be revealed. Don't worry, I'll help you find it.
Only a fragment of the key.
If the luminaries share one trait, it's a love of a challenge overcome. Yes, you'll need to gather 3 key fragments to open the
Of course.
Indrik's door. Let's begin. And remember, if you lose your sight, there will always be more focal points at hand.
I do apologize for getting ready to ad break.
Peer through the lens. Reveal the
Yep.
ward.
I screwed up. Oh, are you still reading? I thought it was just same old stuff.
Alright, I'll use the lens and find the Indrik's wards.
The lens shows the magic the way the Silk saw it. Shades of how the luminaries see it. Now, find the ward.
Ah, found
There's
him.
one over here.
Yep. One on the wall.
Your vision has faded.
One on the
Find
wall.
another focal point.
Yeah, I saw it already.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know. There should be another one over here somewhere.
Find another focal point. Peer
Yes, I
into the
know.
lens
I'm
and
trying to
flip the
fucking
wards to
activate the
find
thing.
key fragment.
I thought there'd be one closer.
Dispel.
The wards are gone, and the fragment revealed.
Ah,
Come on, take the dumb
it's probably
thing.
gonna run out.
Fragment is yours. Well done.
Where are you going?
Dispel.
Oh. You didn't get the first one?
No, I didn't realize there was one on the bridge.
Yeah, that's why I was up here.
Nern root.
I got the one up here so you can get the one up on the wall right there. I even said that. There was one on the wall right there, and then the rock. I didn't see that rock over there. Oh, there's the crow.
You've taken to this well. Your early steps to master scribing. But from here I must take my leave. Return to the Scalarium. Ulfsild, I believe, wanted her inheritor to walk this path alone.
Alright, I just need to find the other two key fragments, right?
Just as you did here, use the fable to find your way. Dispel the wards, and with key in hand, you should be able to open the door. And meet the luminary Indrik face to face.
What then?
He will likely ask you to prove yourself worthy of his power. I have a good feeling about you, interloper.
I wish I stopped calling me that.
I have faith you can do it. Magnus guide you on your journey, and I'll see you back at the
See you
Scalarium.
there.
Just remember, you can always reference the fable of the Indrik from your bag. Ulfsild's annotations will guide you on your journey. Find the wards, obtain the fragments, and soon you shall meet your first luminary of magic.
Can you remind me where the other key fragments are here in our room?
Just remember, in your quest to meet other luminaries, I will not be around to act as a guide. The next set of wards lie within the ruins of Ondil. The third are on the eastern island of Buranim. Ulfsild's
And
annotations
the door to the
make that
Indrik's
clear.
domain?
It lies on an island off the southwest coast of Oradon, atop a rise that now features a lighthouse beacon. You'll find it, interloper, just as Ulfsild did, all those years ago.
Why are the luminary keys hidden like this?
I'm not sure I can give you a simple answer to that question. Perhaps some of the luminaries can give you their perspective. My best guess? When you see magic the way they do, your taste for the company of mortal mages might sour.
So mages annoy them.
That ruffles the feathers more than I intended. Think of it this way. Your average archmage is just a neophyte compared to the luminaries. I think these hidden keys are a way to dissuade, let's call them, casual questions.
Fair enough. Alright. The next one. Fuck me.
Do you need a horse?
No, it's...
Uh-oh.
You wanna go deal with that?
Yeah.
Or is that... Oh, never mind, it just got done, never mind.
Ah, bummer. I have my new mount I was going to show you too.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Wood.
It's part of the path thingy.
Yeah. You're.
I got the spider.
Mm-hmm.
Not the real spider. There is a spider mount. I refuse that one. There was no way in hell I was getting that.
Alright, real quick.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to get the way shrine.
That's what I did.
Oh. Tenzin, well, I remember this place well. Gotta remember, there's gonna be enemies everywhere.
What I have a feeling the plague that's affecting them is not actually a plague.
Mm. Well, we'll figure that out when we get here. Oops.
Dead skeever.
Mm-hmm.
More
Excellent.
dead skeevers.
The wards are nearby. Seek the key fragment. Walk the path.
I thought she wasn't here with us anymore.
Dispel.
I gotta do it down here? Okay.
Apparently. Dispel.
Lots of bookshelves.
Yep.
Oh, look out.
Yep. Fucking blood brawls.
Mm-hmm.
These bastards are burning the books!
Yes, they are.
How dare you! Burn for your insolence! Alright.
Over here.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. There's probably a sky shard in here somewhere. Being that it's a
there
delve.
probably is. I was about to say, there probably is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I am going the right way. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bumblebee.
Okay. And now we gotta go there. That's gonna be fun. Where are you?
And
Oh, you're still down
no,
there.
that's not what I wanted. Here we go. Tamriel. No, that's not what I wanted.
What?
times. Yes. Ah, fuck, I keep forgetting to open these. Of course.
What?
Ah,
Forget to open what? Jay?
hang on, hang on, hang on. Fuck ours. Eat and drink both of those. I need fucking inventory space.
Do you need the bank?
Yes, actually.
Okay. Come over here out of the way. There's Asabi.
Have need of a zabi?
Where the
This
fuck?
one is here to serve.
Huh? What's wrong, kiddo?
Oh. Oh, I misread a thing.
Oh, okay. Right there.
No, I don't want to withdraw.
She asked deposit or withdraw. Just asking which one you want. Oh,
Well,
apparently.
it starts off in the withdrawal.
Oh, apparently the new area that's gonna be being added in the night market.
Mm-hmm.
If you do the beginning quest, there is a home that you can get for free with that beginning quest line. Which is going to have a big, it's going to be like an enclosed one, so it's got a big courtyard and everything. And it's going to have, but the house is going to have your own bank.
Alright.
So, I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I should just leave her out so she can run with us, but I'm sure she'd prefer to be in a nice pillow somewhere.
Of a zabi frequent employer?
Probably, yeah.
Let me know when you're done. Especially since when she talks to you, she sits down, she lies down.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright. We going that way.
Yep. Oh! Fuck y'all! I'm going across the river. You can't cross that shit.
You missed some wood over here.
I don't care. There's vampires after me.
And they're still after you, by the way.
Good luck. They can't catch me.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting that.
Are you the gingerbread man now? Hell, I'm having a hard time catching you. I think you can slow down now. They stopped following you and I can't run anymore. I've got to catch my breath.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What'd you do now?
I survived.
Oh.
Apparently there's a dead end.
I meant to have it earlier. Oh god damn it! You know what? I forgot to do the scroll again.
I didn't know where to find it.
Know where to find what?
The fucking book.
No, I mean the experience scrolls.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that as well. Die.
I get the wrong one. I did the half off one. That's okay. It's fine. Okay.
Yeah,
So where? There it is. It's over here. Right. First ward. I don't know where the other ones are. Ah, over here.
Where's the first ward?
It's on the wall right there.
Oh, I missed it.
It's
Tree
okay.
Too pretty.
Mm-hmm. Second focal point is way over here.
Yeah.
Ah, there's the ward.
Dispel. Bitch.
I didn't see this one.
Where?
Off to your right.
I see it.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Now we must reveal the door. Okay, remember the last way shrine we found?
Uh-huh.
Fast travel to that. Preferably before the imp starts throwing. Oh no, someone's fighting the imp. Never mind. We Gucci. Alright, once we are here.
Hold on. Yeah, give me a second. I'm a little late getting to where we're supposed to go. Alright, I'm here. We're going that way, it looks like.
Charge!
It. Oh, I forgot you
bitch,
didn't.
I ain't talking to you.
I forgot you didn't grow up in the Flintstones. You don't get that joke.
Yabba dabba doo. Woo! Yeah, he's smart.
Mm-hmm.
You're up. There's another imp. There's a bear.
There's some wood. There's some more wood.
There's a dead guy on a log.
You gonna get this up here?
Yeah.
I'm so mad because one of the dailies for the new path was to collect from 15 logs. I thought it was collect 15 logs. No, it was dead person. That's another quest though. You know, like I said, I thought it was collect 15 logs. No, I had to chop. You know, collect wood from 15 logs. I'm like, oh my god, I'm having a hard time finding the logs nowadays because I don't have it on my thing. I can't see them. You know?
Yeah.
So to go to the hassle of trying to find 15 individual logs so I can chop into them, I'm like, screw it, I'm done.
You've flown true. The Luminary Indrix door is close. Find the path to the top and take the next step on your journey.
Bird, you're annoying. I hope you know that. Yep.
Maybe stick around that one.
Here.
Oh.
An immediate. It's a dead end. It's just a chest. I thought that was it, but that wasn't it. We may have gone the wrong way.
Probably. Wouldn't be the first time.
Won't be the last. You would think I know better. I've done this game so many times, but I've just forgotten which way the map is. It's been kind of a long time since I've done this, actually.
Oh, son of a bitch!
What?
Oh, hello.
Finally, I made it up.
Yeah, look to your left.
I know, I see him.
No, like that way.
Oh.
That's why I said son of a bitch. Seriously, right in front of my lady's smock.
Sea vipers.
I don't know who you people are, but I'ma fuck you up.
Sea vipers. They're sea elves. Pirates. Basically.
Uncle?
What?
I was making a joke.
Oh.
As in, my character doesn't know who they are.
Oh, yeah.
He's just gonna fuck them up.
Well, you should. I mean, at this point in time, they're quite prominent in history. I mean, sure, in later versions they may not be. But at this time, the place was filled with sea pirates.
Nope.
We're probably gonna have to kill that guy.
I think that's a woman.
Whoever.
Ah.
And there's another chest.
There it is. Wing of the Indrik. What the fuck is an Indrik? I don't know.
That is an Indrik.
Big ass deer.
It has been many long years since a mortal entered my domain. And now here you are, following in Ulfsild's footsteps. Welcome to my domain, adventurer, bearer of my fable. I sense the power of the Scalarium within you. Your ink-stained hands have touched the altar's magic.
Yep.
I sensed too when Ulfsild's essence faded from this realm. After all these years, do you hope to be her
I might
inheritor?
be. I'm still new to this.
I sense potential. You hunger for power. Much as Ulfsild did when she sought me out all those years ago. I will ask you the same question I asked her. Do you deserve this power? The power to edit grimoires, to rewrite magic?
I'm not sure.
An honest answer, and wise. I offer the power to maim or mend, to blast with flame or freeze with ice. Such a gift is not taken lightly. But first, my door must open once again. Place the fable you carry with you upon the dais.
How will that open your door?
A story is never just a story. It has the power to change from within and without. The fable of the Indrik acts as a symbolic connection, a commitment from me to you. Place the book and open the path.
Place the fable on the dais, then.
Ah, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say, and where is the dais?
It's good to taste the ink of the Scalarium upon the air again. Power can mean many things. Its meaning may change with each new day, each turn of the season. Ulfsild learned this hard lesson when the Scalarium slipped away. If I am to teach you as I taught her, I must learn what power means to you.
How do you want to do that?
A scroll nearby details a series of challenges, expressions of power, both subtle and not. Choose two to complete, that I might know what power means to you.
Doesn't matter which tasks I complete.
You do not know me yet, but I am no taskmaster. Power expressed against one's will is no power at all. Attempt only the challenges that appeal to you. When you are done, return, and we will take your next step together.
I'll return when the challenges are done.
Rest easy. I would not set you to task without cause. There is method to my mindset. In the meantime, you have many questions. Mortals always do.
That's true. I do have questions for you.
I would be disappointed if you did not. Scribing is an art esoteric, translating the very stuff of magic into mortal hands by luminary liaison. There's much you do not understand. Yet.
Why are you having me do these particular challenges?
To consider the meaning of power. Every being alive thinks they understand it. But how to gain power, or what power to gain, is not the crucial question. How should power be used? That is what drives me.
And these challenges all relate to power.
Gladiators in a ring, the unquiet dead, a Daedric incursion, overlords reigning in the depths. They all possess the means to destroy, to control. I encourage you to see that power firsthand, and consider how you yourself would use it.
Can you tell me more about scribing? What it means to you?
The act of scribing is really quite simple. You focus your will, put ink to parchment, and scrawl your soul upon the page. You change the magic, and the magic changes you. Focus your intent, and fire becomes frost. Venom becomes shock.
If it's so simple, why is scribing a lost art?
That was Ulfsild's choice. She spoke to other scholars of her time, her husband, her friends. But scribing was a path she walked alone. It was a choice I believe she came to regret in the end.
What are you exactly? What are the luminaries?
If magic is a river, we are eddies in the current. We are not masters of the river, but we are a part of it. The river is us. We are the river. Each of us awakened in a different manner, time, and place. I am the oldest to choose my form, I believe.
You chose your form. Why are you an Indrik?
Why are you the way that you are? Why do you have smooth skin, 2 eyes, and walk upon 2 legs? You are what you were born to be, and I am the same. I was able to choose my shape, but there was no other shape I could have been.
Where are we?
My pocket domain, shaped and hewn into being in the same way I chose my form. I find it a pleasant respite from the larger world. Other luminary domains may have been formed with different goals.
Every luminary has their own domain, their own wing like this.
Indeed. Each of us formed a pocket realm as we were born. None of us could answer the question of why, if that has risen to the top of your mind. Each of us has an opinion, of course. But that's also in our very nature, it would seem.
Your opinion.
I think we are very alone, each of us. And Aetherius, in its wisdom, did not wish us to be both alone and wandering. This sense of isolation is something we each grapple with in our own way. As did Ulfsild, of course. Of course.
You realize
Is this
something.
place part of the Scholarium?
Only partially. Scribing, even in its earliest incarnations, seemed destined to use a luminary's power. It was Ulfsild's idea to bind my domain to the Scholarium, which in turn led to great achievements and those beautiful doors.
Your power runs into the Scholarium through the door.
In Ulfsild's time, yes, it did. The strength of the luminaries, channeled into the very heart of the scribing altar, allowed for incredible feats. And may do so again, depending on how you fare.
Why does it look like the Somerset Isles?
The noble beast whose shape I chose felt right at home among these falling petals and verdant greens. When I need a moment's peace, or to rid my mind of stray thoughts, I'm grateful that this was the space that formed around me.
Okay then.
Okay, that's all there is. Real quick, I do have to go to the bathroom again.
Okay.
I'm sorry to have to do this again. I'll be right back.
Right. Alright. We are still in the middle of an ad break. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we are back from the ad break. Welcome back, everybody, over here on Twitch. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Now, of course, if you're watching the VOD after the fact, I don't know if you actually get the ads. Ad breaks during that. I know if you're watching on YouTube, YouTube stops the VOD to do the ads and then starts back up afterwards. So you guys are all good that way. But yes, if you guys want to catch up on anything you might have missed, please do it over on the YouTube, youtube.com/ratscast. There's tons of content over there for you guys. Again, we had just finished all of the standard campaign for the Breton, and, well, we're both Bretons. But for the Daggerfall Covenant, we still have to do the story missions for the Daggerfall Covenant. I mean not Daggerfall. I mean for the Armenian Dominion and the Ebonheart Path. But right now we're going through some of the DLC, starting of course with Wrothgar, which is the first of the actual DLCs that came out. Now there was originally paid DLC for the Thieves and Assassins Guild quest lines, which really weren't much of a quest line. It was more like small integrated stories. You basically went in, was indoctrinated into whatever the group it is. You had a couple missions you would do, and then you would leave, level up, and when you got to a certain level, you went back to do another story mission. Did a couple things for them there, and then again you left and you went back until you leveled up again. And the only way to level up, of course, was by stealing. You had to pickpocket people, you had to steal from chests, you had to do all kinds of what have yous to pretty much level yourself up in your basic skill points. Where is it? Ledger Domain. So, these only unlock and level when you've reached whatever level it is. So, like when you get to your point, the first point, you can put it in there, and then after that, you have to have X amount of skill levels to get unlock everything. So, for like to make the lockpicking much easier, you have to be at Ledger Domain 5, and you have to be at 6 to do the kickback, which means you get 10% back more from the fencing. And then after that, to get to the others, you have to again complete more and more quest lines. or gain more and more levels in the Ledger Domain. And as you did so, that unlocked story missions, kind of the same way as the Harborage did when you got to a certain level. When you got to level, when you first get to the game, you have a story you have to do right out the bat, because you basically had a already met the prophet and everything, and then you're supposed to go to wherever your beginning area is for Ardon with Carnarthy's Roost. When you finish Carnarthy's Roost and you get back here for the first time, you should be the next skill level, which I don't know if it was level 5 or level 10, but I think it was level 10. When you get there, then the prophet comes to you again saying they need to see you. You go back to the Harborage, and then you do another little tiny quest line or talk to people or whatever it is you're supposed to do. And then you come back in a few more levels and you do the next quest and the next quest. And so the Thieves Guild and the Assassin's Guild run the same way, where everything is a matter of you go up so many levels, and now you can do the next part of the quest. Which really sucks because you're piecemealing everything you're going. Instead of doing like this, where you're just going from mission to mission to mission to mission, completing things like you did with the basic storyline, you're piecemealing everything. Which a lot of people didn't really care for because it wasn't really a full-fledged storyline. It was just little pieces here and there. It wasn't really very long a narrative. I mean, if you put all that time back to back, if you were to do all of it at once, you're probably looking at maybe 2.5 hours, maybe 3 if you stretch it out. But yeah, it wasn't very long, and for what they were asking, it didn't seem like such a great idea. Which is where ESO Plus came in, because then you just get that and you can go do the mission without having to pay for it, because it really wasn't worth paying for. Now those missions are all free. With the Gold Road edition, if you have Gold Road, then it's all part of the thing. Now, last month, the Elder Scrolls Online, the Gold Road, was a part of the PlayStation Plus. So if you have PlayStation Plus, you have it automatically, just the basic Plus mission. If you don't, and you have PlayStation Extra or Premium, the Gold Road is included with the thing. Same thing with Xbox Game Pass. If you have the Game Pass, I don't think it matters which level of it you have, but if you have Game Pass, the Gold Road is included with ESO. So, Wrothgar, Thieves Guild, and Assassin's Guild, and I think there's one other thing that's has been added to the story mission, so it's no longer something that you can find in the store because it's no longer a part of the store. It's an entirely separate situation. So, but yeah, so there's there's a lot of changes that was made in the game recently, so a lot to go over if you haven't already done so before.
Alright, I'm back.
Mm-hmm. In any case, there's a lot to look at over on the YouTube channel. Go check it out. YouTube.com/theratscast, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe while you guys are down there, because it really helps out the channel a great deal. Okay, let's get this challenge. Huh. So we gotta do an anchor.
Face off against other champions seeking glory.
Challenge of stealth.
kill one of the bosses in a delve. Or kill undead.
Oh. Alright. Well, we know where one of the anchors is. If we go back to Auradon. Oh goodness, look at that. All the wastelands have been opened up. Or all the focal points have been opened up, so you know where to go. Okay. So, but yeah, there is a whatchamacallit? A dolmen just outside of Auradon proper. So if you want to transport back there, all you have to do is go off to the west side of the island from that point, and we should be able to get to the anchor. I can show you where to go.
Shrine?
Huh? The Wrothgar way shrine.
Alright.
Basically the one in the main city. The one we came in, the one we originally came into.
Yeah.
I had to remember how to pronounce it for a split second because my brain went whoop. Okay, so we're going this way.
Yeah. I got lost.
Over here.
There. Too many bitches in this place.
There is a thing right there. You want to grab it?
Fuck it.
We gotta go up the stairs, which is off to the side.
Fuck it, we ball.
You can go out any door. I believe they all lead to the balcony where the thing is at. Oh, maybe I was wrong.
Give me that sky shard, bitch. You
went over the edge, didn't you? Oh no, you haven't gone. Okay, yeah.
No, I did.
Yeah, I saw you. Hold on, I'm still up here. I went through the wrong door.
My rat was floating in the air for a bit.
Oh, there it is. This way.
The wall over here.
Okay, never mind. There was a pathway that leads right outside and will lead you right to the thing pretty much.
Come at me, you bird-legged hose.
Shut it down, come on.
The prophet is a fool, and you are a great one for following him. I will ensure no tales are told of your valor.
destroy it.
And of course, this is one of the reasons why everything from this age was erased.
That's a dark anchor.
Yep.
It's too expensive to fast travel there, but if you follow me,
we can go back in town.
At home points.
Yep. Yeah, because this is one of the dailies.
Yes. Follow me. I forget the rest of the words because I'm not a big Sonic fan.
Okay.
I'm going the right way here. Yes!
Let's just follow the white arrows.
Yeah!
I'm tired of running. And besides,
what does the Zechian beggar say?
Huh?
What does the Zechian beggar say?
I don't know.
Spare change?
Okay. Yeah, vampires.
Damn!
Okay.
Yeet.
Do these count as undead, I guess?
Yes.
Good.
Because they're vampire spawn. Well, blood fiends, but
yes.
You get the idea. They are undead, therefore fuck them.
Mm-hmm. What quest are we on? Because I'm still on the...
Wing of the Indric.
Okay.
It has not changed.
I wasn't sure because we haven't done all the quests yet. Oh no, I guess this is the last one. I guess we're ready to go. So where we're going now? Shit, look out!
Bitch!
Let's head back to the...
Anyways, it says to go back to Vocal Guard.
Vocal Guard, okay.
The main city here.
Yeah. All I see is it says to go to the Solarium. But I don't know where the Solarium is from here because technically the Solarium is underneath whatchamacallit. He's under Ivea, and Ivea is nowhere in this area. Huh?
Will you shut up? It's telling me to go, for some reason, over here. Oh. It's a portal outside the... portal? Portal outside the Mages Guild over here.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that was the direction I was... originally heading you towards.
Ooh.
Because if you went this way originally instead of going the way you did, there was a pathway that leads outside. Okay, where are you? I can't see you. And there's too many arrows in this area. Ah, hit the wrong thing again. Ah, there it is, okay. Other side of the forge. Ah, okay, I got it. Yeah, see, you had already left. So I can't see your marking very well. And for some reason, the portal is black, not white. Because of the solarium door.
I'm waiting for you.
Where are you?
I am
This way.
in the wing of the Indrik.
Oh, okay. I went the wrong way. Alright, I am here.
Right.
Your rat is underground. All I can see
As
was a
it
little
should
backpack.
be.
Well done, mortal. You have risen to the challenge. One task remains. If I am to lend you my strength, you must lend me yours. Power for power. A wrong righted, and another step on the path.
What wrong do you want righted?
My own. One day, as I enjoyed the sun upon my pelt, I beheld a hunter tracking an Indrik and her fawn. The hunter moved in to claim their prize, and the hind perished. The fawn leapt for freedom, and the hunter gave chase.
What did you do?
I stepped in. I imbued the fawn with a wisp of my power, but in acting with haste, I acted unwisely. My power protected the fawn, true enough, but it gathered the hunter in its wake. Now predator and prey are trapped in a chase unending.
Saving the fawn was a mistake.
I granted my power to a being that did not ask for it, and did not know how to use it. The height of arrogance. A vice I have been accused of on occasion. Use the lens, find their trail, and release these poor souls from my power without focus.
Where should I start?
Seek the fawn and the hunter in a southern Auridon cavern. Del's Claim, I believe it is called today. Restore this ill-used power, and I will lend my strength to yours. A signpost on your path to master scribing.
I have questions.
Of course. This chase has been running for some time now. Another moment to clarify your mind, improve
Why
your
did
focus
you lend your power to
will
the
not
fawn?
hurt. I was already old when Ulfsild and I first spoke, centuries ago. I have lived the length of many mortal lives. To see such a young, beautiful creature on the verge of oblivion, I acted without thinking. A mistake in the end.
You regret it that much?
Truth is a form of power, mortal. And the truth is that I have made poor decisions, just as you have. One of the things that binds us together, I suppose. The gods want us to learn by doing, and failure is a very instructive teacher.
Okay, that's just repeated questions.
Yeah.
I guess we'll end it here because it is that time.
Yep. Oh, okay. I was
Let's
gonna
try and get a little.
Ah. Oh, god damn it. Get in line, you idiot.
How are you fucking up this badly?
Shut up. Okay. Good enough. Alright, well, we'll pick up on this next week, I think. I thank everybody who stopped off and check out the channel tonight, as always. We do appreciate it and hope you guys had fun. And hopefully you'll come back for more. Again, we'll be back next Thursday with more The Elder Scrolls Online. As we continue to, well, go through this quest. It's going to be a pretty hefty one if all of them are going to be like this, that's for sure. Because this is what? The fourth step? Fifth step? I don't remember. I lost track. Just, you know, his quest alone, trying to get inside the thing, you know, talking to him, doing his quest, the whole 9 yards. It's been quite an adventure, and then we still have to unlock 3 more. So, is it 2 more? 3 more. In any case, it's going to be a bit of a quest, which is, I like that. I like when they give you a really meaty quest line. And again, as I said before, the spellcrafting, this was a long time coming. You have to understand that when they had discussed spellcraft, I think it was during year 2, because me and my friends have been playing for a long time, and they were talking about upcoming stuff, things they wanted to work on during, because ESO used to have these huge live streams they would do every year. I think it's like every 6 months or so. I forget it was how many they did, but they used to do all these big things, and they would tell you what's going on. They'd show you the new stuff that was coming out, new merchandise they might have had that was coming out, because they had a lot of collectibles and stuff that you could buy, all kinds of really cool stuff. But they would always explain what the new update was going to be, what was coming to this, to the game, blah 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 blah. And they had mentioned how they were trying to work on spellcrafting, and that you could be used to do this and do that and blah blah blah. And we waited and we waited, and year 3 came up, and we were still no closer to spellcrafting. And the guys kind of got tired of playing because there really wasn't a lot going on. And like I said, the Thieves Guild and the Assassins Guild wasn't really worth the money, just because of the way it was done. That they all got disillusioned, so the guild that we're in got disbanded, and everybody kind of went their own way as far as games are concerned. We all still talk to each other, whatever and stuff, but it's not like it was before. Things are much different than when we were all playing ESO, which is a shame, because we really bonded over this game, but that's not the point. In any case, like I said, this thing was a long time coming. I'm glad it's finally here, and this is something I've been wanting to jump into for some time, because I want to know how spellcrafting works. So, but thank you guys for being here, being part of the show again. Make sure you guys are following me here, twitch.tv/TheRatsCast. Check out my nephew's channel also, of course. Twitch.tv/TheGamerGuy113, so you can see what's going on his end of the adventure. We'll be back tomorrow, of course. We just started Core Keeper, so episode 2 of that will be beginning tomorrow. We still have a long way to go on that, so come join us for the fun. So far, we really are enjoying ourselves in that game, and I'm hoping it's going to continue. No. So yeah, join us for day 2. Make sure you're following the socials at cyperrat on Twitter, at the Ratscast on Instagram, on Threads, and on BlueSky.Social. I do try to post there when I'm going live, when we're going to be, what we're going to be playing. So if there could be any changes or cancellations in the scheduling, it's usually the first place you're going to find out ahead of time. I also post a lot of gaming news and other gaming fun information, and just a lot of other life stuff. So go check that out over there, please, and thank you. Now, once again, if you guys missed any part of the Elder Scrolls Online and want to catch up on it, or want to catch up on any other games that I play here, because there are a couple of them I've played for a very long time. No Man's Sky, I've been playing since the very beginning. I've been live streaming it. 6 years in Disney Dreamlight Valley alone, so tons of games, tons of content, all kinds of fun over there. Again, a variety streamer, and I've been doing this for a long time, so go check it out, youtube.com/theratscast, for all the fun and games over there. If you're watching this already on YouTube after the fact, thank you for being here, being part of the show. You guys are awesome, and I really do appreciate you guys. And once more, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification if you are enjoying yourself and you want to see more content like this, because it really, really helps out the channel. And I'm a very, very small content creator with a very small channel, and I could really use that extra push to help the channel. So please subscribe to the channel and all the other stuff. So thank you so much, and we hope to see you guys all on the very next episode of the Razzcast. Until then, though, this is cyperrat, and that Gamer Guy 113 signing out for now. Later, bye.
See y'all later.